What's up, everyone? It's Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. So these readings are going to be called the What You Really Need to Know readings, okay? This is for your mid-month July. All right, Scorpio. What do you need to know? Your first card, very much you, Phoenix Rising, number 32. So you're experiencing a lot of change, major change in your life right now. Maybe ending cycles, perhaps have been through a lot of pain. Well, okay. That was the Devil. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Again, Phoenix. Yes, we know you're here, Scorpio. Patience. Lion. Proposal. Unity. And Dragonfly. So yeah, I feel like definitely fated things happening around this time. It feels a little karmic. And I feel like this has been depending upon divine timing. There was something that was on hold because I feel like there had to be a really powerful transformation within you in order to have something take place. It's like you had to gather your courage. You had to, there's some sort of transformation you had to go through to get to a certain point where there would be certain rewards for something, or your whatever it is that you're considering as the reward. I don't know what that is yet, or I don't know if I will know, because it's going to obviously be different for each of you. But yeah, definitely spiritual change is what I feel as well. Okay, so let's look. Let's see this Phoenix. It says, be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. So yeah, definitely, I'm feeling a lot of pain here that you went through. Okay, so this could have to do with family. We have the Ten of Cups. So there may have been a crisis within your family. You may have had a loss of a member of your family recently. This person could have been a Cancer. For some of you, you may be leaving a family situation, you know, moving away from someone. And we have the Moon reverse. So this could have been a lot of emotional upheaval, or just getting to know yourself emotionally or just on a deeper emotional level that kind of forced you into certain changes. So this could have been happening to someone around you, or it could have been happening to you, but regardless, it affected you greatly. Okay, we have patience. Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. Again, having to go with the flow through all this chaos and upheaval. I do feel like a lot of these changes, like I said, were fated. We have the Empress reverse. Somehow you feel, or you have felt, that you were lacking something. Either you hadn't achieved your goals, some sort of standard that you had set for yourself, and you were running out of patience, maybe even taking it out on others. We have the Two of Pentacles reverse. So yeah, you could have been juggling a lot of things, had a lot of responsibility on your plate, and worked a lot, almost too much, you know, working yourself to the bone, just taking on too much and not seeing the results of whatever it was, and becoming frustrated because of that. We have Lion here. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. So there could be a lot of confusion around you, like you not knowing what is really worth something to you, or what it is that you really want. Maybe you're exploring a lot of options, but you needed courage to either make a choice, make a decision, because whatever it is, you've been doing a lot of work or putting a lot of energy into something, but it hasn't been effective for you. Okay, so I'm feeling like maybe you got to the point where you saw that a change needed to happen, and maybe you chose to go off in another direction, but you don't quite know what direction to take because you still need some sort of surety about something. Yeah, Ace of Wands. You just have to have the courage to just go out there and do it and explore whatever opportunities are available to you. I feel like you maybe second guess whether or not you should do this, or there was something that holding you back, or you knew deep inside that this is what you want. You want a new beginning for yourself, but you yourself, for some reason, you were holding yourself back. For what I'm kind of getting, because of emotional ties. Okay, we have proposal. A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. Wow, we have the Nine of Cups and we have the Ace of Swords. So yes, somebody could be calling you, proposing something that you've been wanting for a long time. This could be, like I said, or like it says, a business opportunity, or this could be with regards to a relationship. Maybe you have somebody in mind that you would like to get together with. This person may be your wish come true, and maybe you're wanting to communicate with them. You're going to reach out, ask someone for a date, let someone know how you feel about them, or vice versa. Someone's calling you and letting you know how they feel about you and asking you to be with them romantically, possibly. All right, and then we have unity, a time for divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. And we have justice reverse. Okay, so justice reverse with unity. Let me get another card. I feel like some of you are going through a divorce. It's like you're coming out of a divorce, but it's funny because I'm getting, it's not going to be for all of you, but I definitely feel for at least some of you, there's an energy here where you're leaving one relationship and already wanting to go towards a new one. And maybe you're feeling like this isn't right, you know, but there's something that's pulling you towards that other person. Maybe that's what this says. Maybe you've always had like another option, or somebody that, you know, you've thought about, fantasized about, and you may be gathering the courage to kind of go for it. It could be for some of you. Let's see, one more card for the unity. I can't talk sometimes. Okay, we have the Five of Wands reverse. Yeah, again, I'm getting strongly somebody had left a long-term relationship. If it's not romantic, it could be like a business relationship gone wrong, and maybe now you're searching for a new business partner, is what that could be. Okay, so it could be business or romantic. And no, let me put these back. Okay, there we go. And we have the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so in either case, either romantic or business-wise, I feel like you were coming out of a situation that was negative for you, and you kind of needed a moment to figure out what it was that you were going to do. But now you're ready. You're ready for something new, a new partnership. Okay, and then we have Dragonfly. Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. I feel like a lot of you guys are getting to know yourselves in a different way, or you've just changed. You realize that you've changed your way of thinking, something about spirituality. So some of you, maybe like religious views are changing. Maybe you're just more spiritual now. You're more connected to nature. You're more connected to the universe. We have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like you really have to have faith. There's something that is waiting out there for you regarding your career. Something that you've really been wanting, you've been working for, you've maybe even prayed about, I feel is coming into manifestation. We have the Ten of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, you had lost some money, or you felt like there was a loss in your life. And I feel like this brought you to being more spiritual, or just more connected to your faith. because of the need to have to rebuild. You know, the phoenix rising. You had to rise from the ashes after a huge loss. That's what I'm getting. So yeah, for a lot of you, this definitely could be the loss of a family, or a family member. But I'm getting a lot that it is divorce, you know, with the Justice card and these two, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. So yeah, you're rebuilding from loss of something, a situation that you were very much emotionally attached to for many, many years. So for a lot of you, over 10 years. Okay, let's see Phoenix rising. What is this final message for Scorpio, July, mid-month? What do they really need to know? What does Scorpio really need to know? The strength, again, that lion. Yeah. You guys need to believe in yourselves. You have the power. You have the strength to get through this. It's been very difficult. I know that, you know, being a fixed sign, it's difficult to accept change. Although I feel like some of the change was very much yearned for on a deep level. Even I kind of feel like you guys were trying to repress it for a while, but you couldn't hold on to it for much longer. Okay, we have the Lovers reverse and the Knight of Cups reverse. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you have left a relationship, or a relationship was taken from you, perhaps, because I'm getting a sense of like infidelity here. It's not going to be for all of you, but I do feel that in some cases there was some infidelity that led to an ending of a marriage. But regardless of who it was, I feel like you're recuperating from that sort of situation of having lost some sort of relationship. Made you feel, you know, very much in your feelings like you didn't know if you would ever be ready to propose to somebody else, or to even want that with somebody else. But I feel like you do. You just need to harness your strength, your courage, okay, to go out there and just put yourself out there, rebuild, whether it be a relationship, whether it be your career. For some of you, it's both. You're having to rebuild your whole life, basically. So yeah, very much, that's why you got that Phoenix Rising card twice, because it's very much about you creating your new life. Okay, so there you go, Scorpio. I love you guys. I will see you in a couple of weeks. Bye.